Hello everyone. In business studies, today I am going to discuss the concept of business risk. Risk means the element of fear of loss or damage due to any uncertainty or reason, whether it is man-made or natural. So students, business risk refers to the possibility of making inadequate means insufficient, not as per the expectations of business. Inadequate profits or events, suffering due to happening of an event or suffering of a loss. So it means risk is the condition of any factor of loss or damage due to any reason or uncertainty or happening or mishappening. So students, the risk may arise in business due to both internal and external factors. Internal factors are those factors which are engaged in the business organization from inside. The internal risk arises due to the factors which exist within the organization, like dishonesty, incompetency, lack of motivation of employees, theft, short circuit leading to fire, use of outdated or old technology, and poor financial controls, etc. The effect of these factors can be controlled to a great extent by the organization. Students, these types of internal factors can be controlled and minimized by the organization itself. The external risks arise due to the factors which are beyond the control of an organization, like political instability, earthquake, increase in competition, change in fashion and टेक्नोलॉजी. सो स्टूडेंट्स, जो इंटरनल फैक्टर्स हैं उनको हम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के द्वारा ही कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं और उनके नुकसान को कम से कम सीमा पर रोक सकते हैं, जबकि जो एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स हैं उन पर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का कोई कंट्रोल नहीं होता और उससे जो लॉस होता है उसके लिए हम अपने आप को तैयार तो कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कोई उन पर कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते. Students, now we have two definitions of business risk in the words of B.O. Wheeler and C.O. Hardy. In the words of B.O. Wheeler, risk is the chance of loss. It is the possibility of some unfavorable occurrence. It means it is a condition of loss due to any undesirable happening. Whereas in the words of C.O. Hardy, risk may be defined as uncertainty in regard to cost, loss or damage. It means, in the words of C.O. Hardy, risk is a cause of damage due to any fluctuation in the marketing or business environment. Students, there are basically two types of business risks: प्योर रिस्क एंड स्पेकुलेटिव रिस्क. प्योर रिस्क में वो सारे रिस्क फैक्टर शामिल हैं जिनकी वजह से बिजनेस में लॉस हो सकता है या लॉस नहीं हो सकता है, लेकिन प्रॉफिट नहीं होगा, गेन नहीं होगा. जबकि स्पेकुलेटिव रिस्क फैक्टर्स में वो सारे फैक्टर्स शामिल हैं जिनकी वजह से फर्म को, बिजनेस को लॉस हो सकता है और कभी कभी गेन भी हो सकता है. So students, we can study the difference between pure risk and speculative risk in the following manner. Pure risk is the type of business risk which involve only the possibility of loss or no loss is known as pure risk. तो जिसमें लॉस हो सकता है या फिर लॉस नहीं हो सकता है, वो सारे रिस्क फैक्टर्स प्योर रिस्क में आ रहे हैं. जबकि the type of business risk which involve both the possibility of gain as well as the possibility of loss is known as स्पेकुलेटिव रिस्क, जिनमें दोनों फैक्टर शामिल हैं, लॉस का फैक्टर भी और कभी कभी गेन भी हो सकता है। ऐसे सारे रिस्क फैक्टर्स स्पेकुलेटिव रिस्क में आ रहे हैं। Now the factors of pure risk. The key factors include possibility of fire, theft or strike. Whereas in case of speculative risk, the key factors include changes in the demand and supply, fluctuations in prices, or changes in preferences or taste of buyers. The effect: pure risk may result in loss if it occurs, whereas its non-occurrence may explain absence of loss instead of gain. It means in case of any pure risk, there may be loss or no loss. But if it does not happen, there will be no gain. In case of speculative risk, if the market conditions are favorable, it may lead to gains, whereas unfavorable conditions may lead to losses. And now the nature of business risk, the features of business risks. The nature of business risk can be explained with the help of following points, with the following diagram. First is business risks are arisen due to uncertainty. Second is risk is an essential part of every business. Third is degree of risk depends mainly upon the nature and size of business. And the fourth one is profit is the reward for risk bearing. It means profit is the reward for every business person after taking the responsibility of risk. And now we will discuss the features of business risk. The first is business risks arise due to uncertainty. It means they are the result of fluctuations in the business environment. So business environment is dynamic in nature. Dynamic means ever changing. It keeps changing every time, every year, every month. It is not possible to predict future events with accuracy. We cannot forecast the ups and downs, the fluctuations or happenings in the market 100% surely. We cannot predict the events with accuracy like changes in consumer preferences, increase in competition, and natural calamities, etc. And the second point is risk is an essential part of every business. It means risk factors are involved. These are the internal and integral part of every business activity. So risk is inherent in every business. It is the part of every business just from the beginning. तो शुरुआत से ही बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज में रिस्क फैक्टर्स इन्वॉल्व हो जाता है. And no business exists without risk. There is no business in the country or universe which has no risk. The risk in business can be minimized but cannot be eliminated. We cannot control the every element of risk factors, but we can minimize the effect of these factors somehow. So we can not control every element of risk which is involved with business activities. And the third point is degree of risk depends mainly upon the nature and size of business. When the business is large in size, it has to face big amount of risk as compared to the small business. So the amount of risk faced by a business greatly depends upon its size like the amount of risk suffered by a large scale business is more than a small scale business. Moreover, a business dealing in IT or fashionable items is subject to greater risks as compared to business dealings in traditional goods. It means if a business is dealing in technological equipments or fashionable items, it will have to face great amount of risk as compared to a business firm which is dealing in traditional goods like furniture, household goods, etc. And the fourth feature is profit is a reward or award for risk bearing. So profit is the reward for risk bearing, which motivates the business person to take risk for having great amount of profit. So students, the motive to earn higher profits acts as a driving force, leading force for the businessman. Greater the risk involved in a business, the chance of profit is going to be higher. The saying is no risk, no gain is applicable to all the business organizations and business activities. And now the causes of business risk. In this diagram, we can see that there are four main causes of business risk: natural causes, human causes, economic causes, and other causes. Students, the main causes of business risk are natural causes. Many natural calamities like floods, earthquakes, lightning, etc. may adversely, negatively affect the survival and profitability of a business. तो जो भी बहुत सारी प्राकृतिक आपदाएं होती हैं जिनकी वजह से बिजनेस को बहुत नुकसान उठाना पड़ सकता है, उसका प्रॉफिट भी कम हो सकता है, उसके रिसोर्सेज भी कम हो सकते हैं और उसके संसाधन भी नष्ट हो सकते हैं. And the second element is human causes. Although human resources is considered to be the most important resource, it may lead to major losses in business on account of dishonesty, negligence, or inefficiency of employees, etc. Human resource means जो वर्कर्स काम कर रहे हैं, एम्प्लॉयज़ काम कर रहे हैं, वो किसी भी व्यापार के लिए एक संपदा है, प्रॉपर्टी है, रिसोर्स हैं, लेकिन कभी कभी उनकी वजह से ही वो संसाधन नुकसान पहुंचा सकते हैं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, अगर उनका सही से इस्तेमाल नहीं हो रहा है या फिर वो एम्प्लॉयज़ या वर्कर्स कोई इग्नोरेंस दिखा रहे हैं या कोई नेग्लिजेंस दिखा रहे हैं, अपनी ड्यूटीज़ प्रॉपरली नहीं कर रहे हैं. And the next main reason is economic causes. These causes include a wide spectrum. These causes include a wide spectrum of uncertainties. It means in business environment, we cannot ignore the factors which are affecting the business activities negatively and which are concerned with economic environment. So these causes include a wide spectrum of uncertainties related to demand for the products like increase in competition, changes in technology, tax rate, etc., which are likely to create an indeclinable effect on business operations. It means they are going to affect the business activities negatively. And the fourth factor is other causes. Beside the above stated causes, many other events like fluctuations in exchange rate means जो बहुत सारी मुद्राएं होती हैं, विदेशों के साथ हम व्यापार करते हैं, एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट करते हैं, एंट्री पोर्ट करते हैं, पढ़ा है आपने, उसमें हमें पेमेंट करना होता है या पेमेंट रिसीव करना होता है विदेशी मुद्रा में, और विदेशी मुद्रा के मूल्य में और हमारे स्वयं के देश की मुद्रा के मूल्य में उतार चढ़ाव आते रहते हैं. तो ये भी बहुत से कारणों में इफेक्ट करते हैं बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज़ को नकारात्मक रूप से, नेगेटिवली. एंड पॉलिटिकल डिस्टर्बेंसेस, पॉलिटिकल इंस्टेबिलिटी, देश में कोई राजनीतिक अस्थिरता है तो उसका भी फर्क पड़ेगा बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज़ पर। एंड मैकेनिकल फेलियर्स, कोई मशीन खराब हो गई, कोई फैक्ट्री में प्रॉब्लम हो गई जिसकी वजह से उत्पादन कार्य नहीं हो पा रहा, तो उसकी वजह से भी बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज़ प्रभावित होंगी और फर्म को, बिजनेस को लॉस होगा। So beside the above stated causes, many other events like fluctuations in exchange rate, political disturbances, mechanical failures, etc. may have an adverse impact on the smooth running of a business. तो इन सारे कारणों की वजह से बिजनेस को लॉस हो रहा है और उसका समुचित संचालन संभव नहीं हो पा रहा है। Students, we have discussed all the causes of business risk and types of business risk. And now we will discuss the methods and techniques through which we can minimize the loss or damage or risk factors to operate our business efficiently. So we are going to discuss the methods of dealing with risk, यानी कि रिस्क को समझने के लिए, उसको कम करने के लिए जो हम तरीके अपना रहे हैं उनकी बात हो रही है। It is a part of enriched learning, advanced learning. So students, business enterprises cannot avoid risk. We cannot eliminate all types of risk factors, but we can minimize the losses or causes of risk with our efforts. So business enterprises cannot avoid risk. However, there are certain methods to deal with risk situations. Following are a few such methods. First is high risk transactions. तो जिन ट्रांजेक्शन में बहुत ज़्यादा नुकसान होने की संभावना है, ऐसे ट्रांजेक्शन को नहीं करना चाहिए। So firm should not enter highly risky transactions and speculative transactions should be avoided. For example, dealing with स्टॉक मार्केट एटसेट्रा। तो किसी भी बिजनेस को अपने मेन बिजनेस पर ध्यान देना चाहिए और कोई स्पेकुलेटिव एक्टिविटी नहीं करनी चाहिए। एंड द सेकंड मेजरमेंट इज इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसीज। फर्म शुड टेक appropriate इंश्योरेंस policies so that in the eventuality of any loss the risk can be transferred to the insurance company. तो फर्म्स को जो है अपनी एसेट्स और प्रॉपर्टीज़ का प्रॉपरली इंश्योरेंस करवाना चाहिए और सही मात्रा में सही पॉलिसी लेनी चाहिए, जिससे कि कोई मिसहैपनिंग हो तो उसकी क्षतिपूर्ति हम इंश्योरेंस कंपनी के द्वारा कर सकें। एंड द थर्ड स्टेप इज प्रोविजंस। प्रोविजंस मीन्स सेटिंग असाइड एन अमाउंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट फॉर मीटिंग फ्यूचर लायबिलिटीज। तो जो लाभ हुआ है फर्म को, उसमें से कुछ अमाउंट निकाल कर फ्यूचर की लायबिलिटीज के लिए रखना प्रोविजंस कहलाता है। तो स्टूडेंट्स, बिजनेस शुड अडॉप्ट ए कंजर्वेटिव कॉन्सेप्ट और कंजर्वेटिव अप्रोच, एंड फॉर दिस दे शुड मेक प्रोविजंस फ्रॉम द करेंट अर्निंग्स टू फेस लाइकली रिस्क। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, प्रोविजंस फॉर बैड डेट्स, provision for tax, etc. And the next point is risk sharing. Business enterprises should share risk with other business firms. They should go to the joint ventures with other firms to minimize the risk involved. तो कभी कभी फर्म्स को पार्टनरशिप भी करनी चाहिए दूसरी फर्म्स के साथ, जिससे कि नुकसान की मात्रा कम हो सके। In case of fall in price, the losses can be shared by manufacturer and wholesalers. And the next point is preventive measures. Business enterprises should be proactive. Proactive means active before the happening. So business enterprises should be proactive and adopt preventive measures to handle risk rather than reacting to the same. तो इसका मतलब है कि हमें हमारे बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को किसी भी हैपनिंग से पहले ही तैयार रहना चाहिए, ना कि उसके होने के पश्चात उसमें रिएक्ट करा जाए। सो स्टूडेंट, दीज आर द फैक्टर्स ऑफ रिस्क एंड दीज आर द मेथड्स टू मिनिमाइज द रिस्क फैक्टर्स एंड the loss to the business. So students, go through all these points very carefully. Thanks. Have a nice day.